Okay guys, I'm back for round two. I got the heavy machinery now. So let's see what we get going today. Stay tuned. So yeah guys, I'm back. Trying to get these control arms and tie rod stuff out. I got here a little bit earlier today, even though I still took like about an hour to get started because I had to find these things from my dad. And also couldn't get into my car. For some reason the car went out unlock. The central locking mechanism wasn't working, so I had to jerry-rig that to get into the car. But we're good now, about to get started. I might not film as much as I would like to today, maybe when I do the next side, but I just want to get this stuff taken out so I can just start moving forward with putting all the pieces of the puzzle back together so I can get, you know, some type of resolution and, you know, just get to the point where, you know, I feel that I've accomplished something. Like I put up my video the other day and someone told me that they had to get this pressed out, and I'm hoping I don't have to go through that whole hassle, but hopefully if there's a local store around me that can do it, I get it done. But I figure if I just get the arm off with the knuckle off, that I could clear up some space and just continue to move forward. I'm hoping that with this air impact things work out a little bit better. I guess we'll see. I'll probably check back in with you guys when I get a little bit further along and let you know what the process is and the progress is. Out on this side, except for the tie rod and the rest of the center link. I'm going to leave it like this for now because I can still access this when I put the other parts on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a quick break, get something to drink, then I'm going to put on the new pieces for here, like this one. I have to still separate that knuckle and the other thing from there. And then once I get that kind of loosely in place, then I'm going to go to the other side and start taking that apart so I can get the center link and the tie rods off, kind of like get those kind of measured out and then put those in place and then button up everything. So not too bad. It's a nightmare, but you know, I'm figuring it out. I might film the other side so you can see what I'm doing, but just know making progress. I have the new pieces in for the most part, except for the tie rod and the center link and that other little piece there that holds it in place. I have these little sway bar end links, these upper control arm, I guess, and the lower control arm, or upper and lower, whatever, vice versa. So these are here. Still got to get that out right there on this knuckle, so I can put this knuckle back over here and kind of button it up a little bit more. I'm going to probably try to get that out. Then I'm going to go to the next side and start taking that side apart so I can get to this level where I'm at here, and then start buttoning up on that side so then I can wrap it up all together. So yeah, this air gun really did make a big difference and it came in clutch. So yeah, all right, I'll check you guys in the field.
Yo, what up, T? This King Apple Rock. Yo, what's up, B? I'm just calling to see what's up with you, man. When you get a chance, send me some fire beats, yo. See what's good with that, alright? One.
same spot I was last time over there. This one doesn't seem to want to come out. When I use this, you see in the time lapse, I was using this, and then this slipped off again, so now it's like all kind of to the side and I can't really use it. So I'm gonna try to take this off the same way and figure out something. Maybe I gotta go take it to get pressed out or something. I'm kind of in a dilemma right now because my parents, you know, they mean well and they were helping me out and just talking with me, but they feel that I should change the struts one time on the strut assembly. I personally didn't want to do that because I don't think it was necessary at the moment, seeing that I don't even know if the struts are bad really. You know what I mean? They might look kind of bad, but they might be okay. They felt that because I have the car in this state right now where it's already out, it doesn't make sense to do all this work, put all the suspension components back in, and then have to take this whole knuckle assembly out again and put the struts in. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't really have the money for that at the moment, and I don't want to have to wait to get that to do the whole thing and then leave this car with some of the new stuff in just sitting there until I get it. So I don't know, something to think about. They kind of do a monkey wrench in the whole situation. Also, I want to see why it's all greasy down there. I noticed that I don't know if the power steering is leaking or something. I don't see any leaks on the ground now, but I don't know, maybe once it gets pressure and I press the brake, something is leaking. I don't know, but maybe that's from before. I don't know. Then my dad was also saying, why don't you get some undercoating and spray underneath here, which I don't really think I need to do because it's already kind of coated, if you will, with the factory undercoating. But we'll see. I want to get a water break, and then I'm going to go continue to take off that assembly here, the other part of the center link and etc. off, and then I'm just going to put back the new pieces. Hopefully I can get these things off the knuckle, and worst case scenario, even if I don't put that back on, at least if I can get this and everything tied back into this kind of sitting in place, then I'll just probably call it there if I decide to go buy struts now. And that's another nightmare. And then I lost one of the bolts for the top mount, the top hat. It is what it is. Anyway, like I said, taking a quick water break. Hopefully the time lapse show you guys what I was doing and it's kind of clear. But yeah, see you guys in a little bit. So yeah, here we go. Took out the center link and the tie rod. So I'm going to try to set this up on the other side and yeah, try to put it back in, button up as much as I can before I leave for the day. Spray that with some brake clean. Here's the new setup here. I'm about to kind of tighten it up a little bit, and then I'm going to send it through the side, and then I'm going to bolt them back up and start buttoning up these things. I'm going to try to see if I can get these pressed out like I said before, and then I'm going to try to see if I can button up as much as I can, despite the fact, you know, I'm still debating with that whole strut assembly, but I think I just might just wait, man. It's not a big a deal, but you know, other people get in your ear, sometimes it makes you think differently. But yeah, I'm gonna tackle this and then I'm gonna show you guys the process after that. Here where I'm at right now, guys, I was able to get this side out with my tool, but what I try to go back to the original side, which is the passenger side knuckle, or whatever you call this piece right here. This piece right here, I'm trying to get my finger. This piece right here, I ended up breaking the tool, so the tool snapped on me and it didn't pop out the ball joint. So I tightened this down. That's what they say you should do. These are still kind of hand tight and loose, that's why they kind of like flexible. I put in the new center link with the tie rods. I didn't tighten them up, they just finger tight right now until I decide to do what I want to do. I might just leave this like this because, you know, the whole thing with the strut stuff, like I said multiple times throughout this video. So I'm going to start packing up and getting ready because I gotta go home and take care of some stuff. And since this other one is not coming out, you know, this pretty much stuck. I would like to have left it like this where everything's kind of like in its place, but unfortunately on our passenger side I can't because this thing would not come out for nothing. So it is what it is. But for the most part, it looks good. I'm happy with it. It took some time, but like I said, with the lessons learned from the last time, it made it a lot easier, a lot quicker. So, you know, I can't really complain about that. So at the moment, I'm just gonna pack up. Like I said, I'm probably gonna come back here and do what I gotta do, and maybe I might try to see if I can get some of those struts if I can afford it, and just do that to have peace of mind, so I don't have to worry about that. But it is what it is. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Stay safe, and God bless.